ready for some cleaning motivation. Now, I wanted to make a special note right up front. This week is going to be jam-packed with motivation. I'm actually going to be posting 7 times this week. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss a video. Hi there. Same mess, different day. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you joined me today for some cleaning motivation, hopefully. This is the end of the day, the end of our school day. It is before dinner time, so I'm gonna go ahead and set some time aside to get the house back in order. I did not make my bed today, as you can see, which is not very usual for me. Usually we get our bed done early in the morning. If not that early, then at least after breakfast. And that makes everything stay so much tidier. It seems like if you see a tidy bed, you don't want to just fling clutter here and there. But today, that did not happen. And I had a few other cleaning and organizing jobs to get done. One of them being unpacking from our trip we took last weekend. I still had all of our clothes for the family of 8 packed in our big suitcase, and some of them did not get worn. It got cold and gloomy, cloudy, so we did not make it over to the beach. And so I have some clean things to put away, some dirty things to get in the wash, and just then the odds and ends that need to get unpacked. So those are the big things on my to-do list. Get my room back in order, get the clothes unpacked, and then of course there is the kitchen that really needs to be tidied up. Since we were gone over the weekend, I didn't do my regular kind of Saturday clean and wipe everything down. So since I have the time and I'm setting aside cleaning time right now anyway, I am going to go ahead and wipe down the kitchen, put everything away, try and get kind of a reset for the week. So if you are up for some cleaning motivation and inspiration, let's get going and let's kind of hit those big tasks and just try and get through this really quickly. I also wanted to invite you to go ahead and like this video and leave me a comment with your #1 spot in your house that gives you that momentum to keep going. What is the thing that once the job is done, you feel like you're getting a lot accomplished and you just want to keep going? I think for a lot of us, that is making the bed. And for me, that's a big reason that I make it first thing in the morning. So if you need to get some cleaning done today, I would say start with that one task that gives you the momentum to keep going. I'm gonna get started right here, so let's go. Some of my specialty appliances here. You see my blender that I really like to take good care of. I had blended up some beans for refried beans, and I had just ran that with some hot water and a couple drops of dish soap to loosen everything up, and I'm going to wash that right up. Also, my cast iron skillets I wash with hot water but no soap because they're porous and I don't want them absorbing the soap. If you use soap on them, you'll ruin their natural finish that makes them non-stick. So never use soap on your cast iron. Watching for a while, you might know that I love having a clean refrigerator, and I take a chance at least once a week to wipe down the shelves and doors and make sure there are no food splashes. I'm just taking a minute to take out some leftovers that didn't get eaten, and we can feed those to the chickens, and wipe down the surfaces, the shelves, the back. Make sure we have a nice clean refrigerator ready for a fresh start. Maybe you remember the turkey that I cooked in a recent video. I had the last little bit of turkey meat and the bone broth I had made.
Tonight I'm making a stir fry over rice with that turkey meat, and tomorrow I'll be making a chicken or a turkey noodle soup with the turkey broth. After our trip, I kind of wanted to take inventory of what I had left in the fridge. I had some strange odds and ends. We use a lot of cabbage and carrots, so that's helpful. But I had a surprising amount of chilies. I'm not making that much salsa this week, so I don't know how we're going to use up all those chilies. And welcome to the sad state of our fruit drawer. It looks like we definitely need to make a run to the grocery store for fruit. We have some mangoes, and sadly those turned out not being very good. And then a few oranges. It's orange season down here in Texas, so we've loved getting oranges from everybody's trees and oranges from the store. A good price right now also. So it's definitely been fun to get a lot of variety of citrus while it's in season. I guess it's time to wash up those things that I took out of the fridge. So let's jam out to some good music and get this job done. Now this is one job that I used to always procrastinate, but the last several times we've gone anywhere, especially short trips like this, I try to unpack very quickly. So I am pulling out the clothes that need to be put away, mostly an outfit each for the boys, and then making a couple piles of clothes to throw in the wash. And we are unpacked and ready to put the suitcase away and move on. Here's my number one dish putter away helper, who is here to help me put away the plates and cups and odds and ends that need to be put away from the dishwasher. I'm so glad that he likes to help me. Both of these drawers are in pretty serious need of a makeover, so I think a kitchen clean and organized video is definitely in my future. I had to stop for a minute and wipe down these cabinets. The kids had cut up some oranges actually earlier in the day, and it had dripped all down the front of the cabinet here, and it was already dried. So once I noticed that it was still sticky, I decided I better just wipe down that whole area so there would be no more sticky orange juice left. It is so nice to wipe down all the appliance spaces. I just love it when everything is fingerprint free and looks so fresh and clean. And I think it lasts about 20 minutes in this house. broth back on the stove to simmer for a little while. It's so aromatic and fragrant. I just love making bone broth. And if you put a little vinegar in the broth, it really pulls all the nutrients out of the bones, and it's so rich and delicious for any soup base. We're definitely on the home stretch. We're getting the living room back in order, sweeping out any crumbs and lost toys and odds and ends, and the house is going to be back in order, all clean, fresh, so that we can enjoy it for the rest of the evening. I'm so glad that our family takes the time on afternoons like this to get the house back in order, and we can all relax together as a family.
I just wanted to say thank you for cleaning with me. I hope if you cleaned along with me, you got a ton done. And if you watch this for motivation before you clean, then I hope you're super motivated and inspired, and you're gonna make a big improvement in your house and then be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor and relax in a clean home. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you watch this video all the way through, I would just recommend hit that subscribe button. Obviously you want to stick around for a little while, and I would love to have you. Let me know if that's you. If you're sticking around with me, leave me a comment down in the comments if you're a new subscriber. I'd love to say hello to you. And come back next time. I've been posting every Monday and Thursday. That's a really good routine for me. First of all, Monday starts my week off right, and Thursday gives me the boost I need to get through the weekend. So if that's a good schedule for you, let me know. Also, leave me your best day that you need the cleaning motivation. Leave me a comment and tell me the day that you really need the cleaning motivation. What is your day that you just have to hit those cleaning videos on YouTube? I know we all have them, and so I am super happy to have you part of my channel. And I've been really happy to be in contact with a lot of your channels also. I always enjoy the cleaning motivation I get from you ladies, and I hope you enjoy mine also. See you next time. Bye.